I'm Stephen Alexander alongside with my co-host Korean Harris. I'm sure those of you who are watching in the audience would like to know what the history is of the African American Culture Center, their upcoming events, and how you can become involved with the events. My guest today is the director of African American Cultural Center, Marcelius Braxton. Thank you for being with us, Mr. Braxton.
Thanks for having me.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm a little jealous. I want to go see Black Panther with you and Big Mama. Is it? Yeah, exactly. We need to go together.
Yeah,
exactly.
we can all go
and I'll pay. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
I'll pay for that one. I have a job, so maybe I'll pay for y'all.
You know the struggle.
I do know the struggle. You're students,
part-time
exactly.
and going
I make a little bit. I got you both. No popcorn though.
So can you give us a brief description of what the African American Cultural Center is about?
Absolutely. So quite simply, if you appreciate African American culture, you should drop on by. And we're pretty inclusive of everyone.
Okay.
So one of the great things is if you want to come by and just relax, it's good. We have TVs, we have computers. If you just want to come and study, we have a great place. We have this big 70-inch TV that you can use. Exactly. You can do PowerPoint. Right now we have March Madness on there though, so I'm a big basketball fan.
I see.
Exactly. Yeah. But we also have about 50 programs too. So throughout the exactly.
So what are the programs?
So we have a lot of programs. So every last Wednesday of the month, we have a lunchtime forum, so it can be about whatever you want. So we let the students choose, we have fun stuff. So actually, you just talked about Black Panther. So I think it was Monday, we actually just had talk about the women of Black Panther, because the women play a prominent role, so they were pretty awesome.
Because in one portion, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need to talk about the stars.
Right, because the bald-headed girl, she was cutting up.
Exactly.
She was showing.
Yeah, exactly.
I said, girl, get it.
And Lapita is my favorite in there, so she's
See,
my favorite character.
So
we can talk about it. Fine, okay. Fine, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about a different question. How about that? Exactly.
So also too, what ways does the center provide assistance for students on campus?
Absolutely. So I mentioned that we have the computers that you can come in and use, but most people don't know is that we actually rent out computers for the whole semester for you.
I did not know that.
And calculators too.
Because my laptop is running a little slow, and I'm still with Windows 7.
Oh, okay. Then maybe you should drop by the center then, So let me just tell you quickly about what you have to do. It's all free. So people always think, oh, do I have to rent it? Do I have to pay for it? No. All you have to do, bring your student ID, bring your class schedule, and sign a contract. You get it for the whole semester. And also a big one is the calculator too. So a lot of people don't like math or science, but they have to take that one class, right?
Yeah.
So all we say is if you want to borrow it, don't pay $100, just come get it. So we give that for you for the whole semester.
So do you help students, do you help tutor students as well?
Yes.
Sometimes if they have issues or?
Informally. Too many of them come in asking for me, but we help students, but the great thing is we have other students that can help you.
I see. So how can students get involved with the African American Culture Center?
Yeah, so it's great. People always ask me this question, and the answer is it's not a club. And what that means is you can pop in. So if there's something that interests you, you come on into the center. If there's something you want to do, come into the center. A club seems kind of weird because you have to sign up for it, and it seems like there's membership, but we consider everyone at the school as a member. So just come on in, drop by, and just come and be a part of it too.
So do we need to come and tell you we want to be a member, or you just come to participate in all the events?
Just come participate. So what we do is we have flyers around campus. You can check our Facebook, our Instagram, our website. If you see something as a workshop that you really want to do, come drop by for that. And if there's something you're not that interested in, don't come for that one, but come for the next one too. That's why we have so many different programs for so many different people. So that's why I said we have over 50. So drop by, you'll find one.
So do you guys provide scholarships for students that come often, get assistance with their homework or whatever? You guys provide scholarships?
Yeah, so actually I have really great news. We have one, it's a Rita Sanders Geyer Scholarship, which is good money. It's free money, so all you have to do is be an African American student, rising junior or senior, and I think it's about $1,300. You have to fill out an essay. It's really easy to do. But
yeah,
exactly.
Oh, I am a senior too.
There you go. You need to come by. But
how many students can qualify for that scholarship?
So it's as many as we want it to be. So sometimes it's one, sometimes it's two. But the great thing is we just endowed a whole nother scholarship. So we raised $25,000, and we just did that. So
how do you guys raise?
So we have a lot of alumni. The alumni really love our center. They really love coming by. So we ask some of our alumni, hey, would you contribute some money? And it's always small amounts too, $25, $50 contributes. We even have students that say, hey, we benefited. We've had people that won the Rita Sanders Geyer Scholarship say, well, I benefited, so now I got a job, so now let me give some money back. And so that's really great. So now we'll have another one that people can
is the deadline to apply for those scholarships?
So it's around March. So if you want to apply, now's the time. So you better get online right now. So after you get done watching the show, after you watch the show, come by and just apply online. And for the other scholarship, the endowment process, it takes a year or two. So I would check for that next year.
Okay. So I saw online there were two, like, I was in Hattie Walker and then the graduation recognition program.
Absolutely.
So can you tell us a little bit about that? What is that about?
Sure. So the Hattie Walker ceremony is we want to honor African American women on campus. So that could be students, staff, etc. And what we do is you get nominated. So any staff member, any faculty member can nominate you. And what we do is we have just a ceremony to honor you. And you get a plaque, you get an award, you get to bring well-wishers, family, etc. It's just a night for you because we want to honor African American women. And for the graduation ceremony, I'm going to hand this to you because this is what you're really trying to get.
Let me go ahead. I'm going to be
Exactly,
waiting to say
you'll see that.
graduation.
So,
Let me go ahead and see it real quick. You got about two. You have 2 more
so
years.
while they're arguing, I'm going to tell you about it. They'll talk about it. We have a graduate recognition ceremony where we honor every African American graduate out on this campus. And so we bring drummers in. We have a ceremony. It lasts about 3 hours, and you get that nice kente stole, which is really,
now,
really
is this
great.
something I need to sign up for, or?
Yes, you sign up for it. So we have the graduate fair where you can sign up for, but also what we do is we send an email from our center. So be on the lookout from African American Culture Center for an email, and we'll do that.
Well, Mr. Braxton, we must wrap up.
Oh, okay.
But thank you for coming today.
You don't want to talk to me more? That's
Yeah.
okay. We'll talk after.
We'll have to have you come back on the show.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, again, thanks for watching, Mr. Braxton. We'll be right back with more of SKP.